Dear fellow adventurers, it's Dana from Migrations Travel, and we have another segment of our Globetrotting Gourmet ready for you to explore. Today we're introducing James Oatway. He's a sommelier who works with Halpern Enterprises, the largest importer of fine wines for the LCBO. He has chosen two wonderful wines to accompany your virtual dinner. One will be available at the LCBO, and the other you can order direct from James by contacting him on his email, james@halpernwine.com. Stay tuned for more virtual Globetrotting Gourmet segments this week that also deal with some Italian beverages you may want to add to your evening, limoncello and coffee Italian style. Ciao for now, and here's James.
Hello, and welcome to the Globetrotting Gourmet. My name is James, and I'll be your sommelier for the evening. Our first stop on the Globetrotting Gourmet is Italy, and I'm going to introduce you to an Italian wine or two that will pair perfectly with tonight's dish. Italy is known for having more than its fair share of indigenous grapes, and what that means is that every region of Italy makes a different style of wine from a variety of different grapes. Now, a good rule of thumb when it comes to pairing wine with food is, if they grow together, they go together. Nothing could be truer when talking about Italian cuisine. You won't find any regional cooking in Italy that pairs its food with another region's wine style. But for tonight, we are going to make this a fairly easy pairing. Every region of Italy uses pasta as a staple of their daily diet. However, it is taking into consideration the spices that go into that pasta dish that will ultimately make the wine choice pair well. So let's talk pasta carbonara. We have things to consider like the smokiness of bacon, the richness of eggs, the aromatics of a cheese like Parmesan, and of course we need a wine that will stand up to the pasta itself. The first wine I have chosen for tonight is a Chianti, the traditional wine of this region. In particular, Le Calvane's Curcione, which you can buy at your local LCBO. Or a more modern pairing, Antinori's Il Brusciato, a blend of Cab Sauv, Merlot, and Syrah from their Guado al Tasso vineyard that you can order from me, my company Halpern Enterprises, directly. Let's talk Chianti. Chianti is the name of the area within Tuscany from which the wine comes, but the grape itself is called Sangiovese. Sangiovese makes a dry wine exhibiting flavors like cherries, tomato, spices like oregano or perhaps sage or cedar. Sangiovese's balance comes from its medium plus acidity, a factor that makes your mouth water. And its tannins, the part of the grape that holds a wine together for its aging potential. When you think tannins, think of a drying sensation in your mouth, like when you crack open a banana that is not quite ripened yet. Curcione is a perfect match for this carbonara. From the nose, you'll get notes of cherry, tomato vine, orange pico tea, and even a little white pepper. Give it a taste. On the palate, you'll find cherry tomato, cedar, tea, and tomato vine again. The tannins are present but soft, and the acidity is pretty high. You'll notice your mouth watering and a long finish thanks to those tannins. The acidity of this wine will cut through the richness of the cheese and the eggs, and will highlight the smokiness of the bacon. A classic match. The other way to go would be with a wine from the same region, but made from different grapes. Il Brusciato, made from Cabernet Sauvignon, Syrah, and Merlot, offers a different, yet compatible experience. Notes of blackberry, tobacco, leather, and licorice are front and center. A bold, food-friendly dinner companion that you can cellar for years to come. For an optimal tasting experience, you may want to open and decant this wine for at least an hour before serving, giving it time to open up and reveal its complete flavor profile. Consuming wine without allowing it to open up can rob you of knowing the true potential of the wine, so it's best to let it mingle with the air before pouring it for your guests. Buon appetito.